As you notice, the crypto market is dumped quite a bit. Bitcoin has tanked quite a lot. A lot of liquidations happening. Guys, please don't panic sell. Please do not destroy your chance of financial freedom because you did not have the emotional fortitude to weather the storm, all right? These Wall Street criminals, they want you to sell. They want you to sell, all right? This is all by design, all right? A lot of the whales have dumped their Bitcoin on you, and that's why the Bitcoin has dropped in value, right? Significantly. It's crashed quite a bit. It's all by design, All of a sudden, after all the news and developments and the ETF approvals, conveniently after the government had their shutdown as well, the US government had their shutdown, and they dumped the freaking Bitcoin, and then the whole crypto market just crashed, just tanked. All this carnage. Just please don't panic sell, because you do that, you're finished, man. You're done. Your chance of financial freedom is done. Even some of these moron crypto influencers are all getting all panicky, I thought they're the experts, man. They're supposed to be professional crypto investors, and then they keep panic selling, man. Like, what the hell? Idiots, absolute idiots. These people got no emotional and mental fortitude to weather the storm. That is investing. This is normal. Okay, prices go up, they go down, up, down, but it'll trend up. But it is part of the cycle. A crash is actually good. It's a good buying opportunity. Why do these morons not understand that? So if you still got your crypto, please don't panic sell. Now's the time to be accumulating more. This is an excellent opportunity for enhancing and building and growing your wealth. Not panic selling and losing 50, 60, 70% of your portfolio. That's just stupid, man. If you got a true, strong conviction for your crypto, the crypto that you hold, and you believe that it will succeed, there's no reason for you to go and panic sell. That's stupid. That's absolutely idiotic. Alright, some of you that have been in crypto for so long, man, and you're acting like idiots. Come on, man. Like, seriously. It just makes no sense, man. Like, like, use your logic, man, Like, all of a sudden it crashes. Think about it. Does that seem natural? Like, this is all by design, in my opinion, And especially with the whole Epstein Act and stuff with Trump and all that, that's probably had an effect on it as well with crypto. Even the S&P 500 pulled back as well. It's just pure market manipulation, man. That's all it is, Play the long game, hold your crypto, stay strong, That's all it is. There's no need to get all panicky. It's just unnecessary, man. It's stupid. Stop looking at the prices every 5 minutes, man. Like, like, some of y'all just got no strategy, man. Like, you just don't think, like, I just don't get it with some of y'all. Even the so-called experts and the pros, most of them are just dumb, man. Idiots. Absolute idiots. They're smart, but they just don't have the emotional wherewithal and capacity to handle the storm. Wall Street, all these elitists and globalists, they don't want you to get rich. Don't you get that? They want to keep you poor, broke, destitute, miserable, and enslaved for the rest of your life. Alright? That's why they do things like this. Alright? This is all part of the system, you see? Part of their so-called Great Reset. But you're smarter than that. I really hope. Alright? Keep accumulating. At the very least, don't sell. Please don't look at your portfolio every 20 minutes. Don't do that to yourself, alright? Please be mature. Look at the fundamentals, alright? Anyway, Crypto Mastermind out. Hopefully you learned something.